down in the goal square, but we're underway here. Round 14 SANFL Statewide Super League. Any round, anywhere, anytime. You're on the SANFL Digital Pass. As we see, we're underway in this opening term. The ruckman will go at it. Colotto up against Strawn. First possession's going to go the way of the Adelaide Crows through Hately, who's in Mel's broadcast side wing. We're up in front of the canteen here at the Victor Harbour Football Club. Now off to Beamans. Great to see him back in the league side. He'll go inside 50. A shallow entry. It comes out the back to Fit in game 50. Gives it off there to his teammate Milsom. A chance for South to draw first blood. They do. The Panthers on the board here at Victor.
I just had numbers back there, and they're kicking with the breeze, the Adelaide team.
South just overused the footy a fair bit, that half back there, and a good tackle in the end from the Panthers player in Kapler results in a free kick for a throw, as Koff mentioned. That trusty left foot kicks it down the line, looking for a teammate there in Tucker. Crows do well to bring it to ground, but well done by Gibbs inside 50 and Skinner. Outstretched fingertips takes it in front of Ball-A's for the Mac Country Championships.
Yep.
And all the girls playing earlier today from about 9 o'clock, kicking the dew off. It's back at the play. The whistle's blown, and it's a free kick for holding the ball against South Adelaide.
Yep.
It's going to go the way of Oliver Davis.
So Davis, who's from Tasmania, pretty hard at it.
Good raps on him. The boy from Clarence is going to kick inside 50 on the lead. McAdam.
They needed that, didn't they?
Just got separation on Joey Haynes.
Goal.
The right forward pocket. McAdam. Couple of steps in, keeps it low, keeps it straight. Adelaide get their first goal. McAdam with a major on the board. Now, and it was a nice kick from Haynes to find Schwarz. They'll release now to half forward. One-on-one Fit did really well. Couldn't quite take the mark, but his follow-up effort was good. Couldn't quite get the tackle there. Clamp. Fit takes a bounce, runs his full measure. Kicks towards the teeth of goal. Backing back there. Tarkin. 1, 2. He's got it. Judged the flight of it really well. Got Mackesy under the ball. And Liam Fit was instrumental in setting up that passage. So we're right behind it on the digital pass. Jake Tarker keeps it low, keeps it straight. The Panthers get their second. Tarker gets his first. Near future. And I know Jeff, our cameraman's probably been on that a few times. He likes the trains himself. As the ball thrown back up. Hit out, come cleanly down there to Strawn. Coming through there, Marini. Adelaide will again go inside 50. Hands there were good. Mark. And McAdam strong in the fingers. And about 35 out has taken the mark directly in front. Light better, took the mark, wants to play on quickly. Will kick inside 50. Horn couldn't take it. Spoil was good from Latchford. Liam Fit just bobs up, gives it back there to Har, and his kick wasn't the greatest. It was fortuitous in the end. Horn with some class. Horn around the body. Horn with a goal. The Panthers get their third. The contest follows up with some good work at ground level, but coming through Broadbent. South again go inside 50. Skinner couldn't take it cleanly. The hand pass was good. Now to the opportunist in Wilkinson. Keeps it low, grubbers it, and the Panthers have got another goal. Wilkinson kicks his first. Long down the line. Gibbs sets himself, stays down. Nudged off the footy there was the Adelaide player. His teammate just went to ground. Coming through now, nicely rather with some pace, is Horn. He's going to square it in board. Unselfishly found a teammate in better position. And it's Tucker who's taken the mark. And overall, ricochets out to O'Connor. So South Adelaide putting some pressure on the Crows. Not really clean. Newchurch now with a deft little chipping ball. Dangerous one. Taking the mark, Boyle, former Tiger player. Inside 50. And setting himself to take the nice mark was Fogarty. So Fogarty, a little shuffled approach, kicks from just outside 50. Puts the boot into it. It's a good-looking kick. Straight over the head of the umpire. A goal to the Crows. Fogarty gets his first. Adelaide get their second. From WA, kicks it to Lynch, who hits the ground running, runs his full measure. He'll try and square it up, looking for right, but well done there by the Panther player in Broadbent. He'll kick the ball again inside 50. Coming across and Lynch.
Oh, that is a good mark.
Contested mark from Tom Lynch. Comes out now to the South Adelaide player and the fleet-footed runner in Sampson. He'll run and take a bounce. He'll go inside 50. So transition footy from the Panthers, and Fit takes the mark.
He's got it.
I reckon he controlled the footy enough. Took it on the second grab. Sampson for South Adelaide. Off the left boot. Not really clean with possession, overrunning at Ball-A's. The opportunist there in Tucker kicks around the corner. Fit marks unopposed. Fit boots it into the caravan park, and the Panthers have got 2 in a minute. Side. Adelaide again through Lynch, chip short. That didn't go 15. Off a step there, Jay Boyle kicks towards goal. It's drifting across the face. Fogarty can't quite keep it in play. The bounce stayed in play in the end. Favours Matty Wright. Got a good shepherd there from McAdam. Comes back in board to Cook. Now to Fogarty. He should be able to open up the angle. He should be able to kick around the corner. And he should kick the opening goal of the third term. A major there to the Crows. Fogarty with his second. And it's from the stoppage. It was taken out of the air from Strawn, but South will take it away. Go towards half forward. Tarker had it through the fingertips. Trying to crumb there. Tucker keeps it in play. Tarker needs to be clean. He'll get onto the right boot. He'll pop it up unselfishly to the top of the square. South have numbers. Fit should take it, and he does.
and take a nice mark. Kicked 2 goals so far.
Lining up for goal number 3, Liam Fitt. Kicks towards the goals and has kicked it. South Adelaide get their 8th and Fitt gets his 3rd. Good work in there from the Adelaide player in Clamp. That one-on-one Tucker did well. He won the footy and he'll kick to half forward.
Good
and a good pair of fingers there from Tucker. Back into the league side. Jaden Kapler kicks inside 50, presenting well overall. Good spoil from Mackesy. It needs to sit favourably there for Matthews. Got an unfavourable bounce. Hurren does well. Gives it there to Overall. On his home soil. Gives it back to Hurren. The forward that went a defender, now a forward kicking towards goal. Benny Hurren with a highlight, a major to the Panthers. Hurren gets his 1st. Today, he'll square it up now to find his teammate there in Broadbent. So the veteran, Matty Broadbent, just going to pop it inside 50 again. Fitt gets front and centre, but separation on his opponent. And taking an uncontested mark was Sam Skinner, and Panthers leading goal kicker out there at the moment for the season. Skinner. From 25 out, gets close to the man on the mark, but he's kicked it. Skinner gets his 1st. South Adelaide get their 10th. For Lynch and bodywork was good. In the battle of the Redheads against Joey Haynes, Tom Lynch won out.
You don't see him getting outmarked like that too often.
Absolutely not. Inside 50, a collision. Gallant was courageous. He's taken the mark, and great courage also. I reckon it's by Horn.
Yep.
And Horn's the first to get to his feet and patted on the back by many a teammate. But, geez, that was just a footy collision coffin, and 2 players just come together, and Gallant comes up with the mark.
Yep, and they're both up, which is good to see. And
so Gallant kicked one behind today. Would love to kick a steadier for Adelaide. Kicks it through the ball. It's a good-looking kick. It's a goal to the Crows. Much needed one for Gallant. And after a heavy collision, he composes himself and kicks truly. And reward for effort for the young man.
Surely he didn't hit the goal with his head over the footy, which
Adelaide
was the right thing.
Adelaide have been able to capitalise on possession.
Young Cook, former South Adelaide junior.
Another one from the Happy Valley Vikings. Made his league debut in round 3 for the Crows. He keeps the kick low, and it's successful. Adelaide with back-to-back goals. A nice finish there from Cook. Looped a hand pass to Strawn, who looped a hand pass to the long-haired Worrell. The lock's flowing. His forward tumbling punt just goes inside 50 as a bit of a chaos ball. Sockering off the ground right. Newchurch has speed. Newchurch can run onto it. He can pick it up. He can raffle it. He can kick around the corner. He can dribble it and kick the 1st goal of the final term. Newchurch with a major, his 1st. All bar maybe 6 or 7 players inside the 50 here for South. So he's just going to pop it down to the top of the square. Horn at the back. A lot of numbers fly. Worrell dispossessed in the tackle. Just feeds out a hand pass. Gives it to Broadbent. Matty says thank you very much, and Broadbent kicks his 1st. South Adelaide's 11th. Taking the tracksuit on and called it quits for the day as inside the centre square. The spoil was good from the Adelaide player. Broadbent there couldn't quite take it. Coming through, Kapler wanted the footy for South, couldn't quite get there. Then Lynch with the kick. Didn't really do any favours for his teammate, but a good work rather in there from Davis. Over the top, Newchurch just needs to get boot to ball.
He's got it.
Wasn't pretty, but he did it. Newchurch kicks his 3rd. Adelaide stay in touch with their 10th. Drawn with a hit out back towards the defensive goal line. Could be a high tackle against the Crows. It is. And the former Crow, Bryce Gibbs, was taken over the shoulder.
You're going early, Philip.
So Bryce Gibbs leans back on it, sneaks it in. And in the ground that his dad kicked a fair few goals, Gibbs kicks his 1st, South Adelaide's 12th. He knows time is of the essence. He'll just try and kick a worm burner to Marini, but the siren sounds. That final term going 27 minutes and 37 seconds.